The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Good morning, children. Hope all of you are good in health. Did you practice the lesson taken in previous class? Do practice at home. In the previous class, we discussed on the chapter circle measures. Today, we will do some problems related to this chapter. Okay, first question. In the picture below, a regular hexagon, square and a rectangle are drawn with their vertices on a circle. Calculate the perimeter of each circle. First figure, it is a regular hexagon. Draw its diagonals. These diagonals divided the hexagon into 6 equilateral triangles. Okay. Mark it as A, B, O. Consider this triangle ABO. In triangle ABO, ABO is an equilateral triangle, so all the sides are equal. Here, one side of a regular hexagon is 2 cm. So, here OA is 2 cm and OB is also 2 cm. Okay. Here OA and OB are radius of this circle. So, radius is equal to 2 cm. Perimeter of this circle is equal to perimeter of circle is equal to 2 into pi into r. Right? Here r is 2 cm. So, substitute here 2 into pi into 2. This is equal to 2 into 2, 4. 4 into pi, 4 pi. Okay, 4 pi centimeter. Clear? The second figure, one side of a square is 2 centimeter. Okay, first we have to find its radius. Draw diagonal. AD is also 2 centimeter. So, in triangle BAD, AB is 2 centimeter, AD is 2 centimeter. Next we have to find BD. BAD is a right triangle. Here base is 2 centimeter and altitude is also 2 centimeter. So, BD is equal to root of 2 square, base square plus altitude square. Okay, this is equal to root of 2 square is 4 plus 2 square is 4. 4 plus 4, 8. Root 8. So, this is equal to root of 4 into 2. Okay, this is equal to root 4 into root 2. This is equal to root 4 is 2 to root 2 centimeter. Okay, diameter of this circle is BD. It is 2 root 2 centimeter. Next, perimeter of the circle. Perimeter of circle is equal to pi into diameter d. This is equal to pi into here diameter is 2 root 2. This is equal to 2 root 2 pi centimeter. Clear? Third one is a rectangle. Here length is 2 centimeter, breadth is 1.5 centimeter. Mark it as A, B, C, D. Join BD, divided rectangle into two right triangles. So consider in triangle BAD, it is a right triangle. Here base is 2 centimeter and altitude is 1.5 centimeter. So BD is equal to root of base square plus altitude square. This is equal to root of 2 square is 4 plus 1.5 whole square. That is 2.25. This is equal to root of 6.25. This is equal to root of 6.25 is 2.5 centimeter. That is BD is 2.5 centimeter. BD is diameter of this circle. Okay. Next, perimeter of circle is equal to pi d. This is equal to pi into here d is, that is diameter is 2.5. This is equal to 2.5 pi centimeter is the perimeter of this circle. Clear, children? Next question. An isosceles triangle with its vertices on a circle is shown in this picture. What is the perimeter of the circle? Mark it as A, B, C and D. ABC is an isosceles triangle. So, AC and BC are equal. Mark the center as O. Join OA. Here, OA and OC are radius of this circle. Okay. So, this length is marked as R. So, OC is also R. Okay. Next, what is the length of OD? Here, CD is 4 centimeter. OC is R. So, OD is the total minus, that is 4 minus R. Okay. Next, consider triangle ODA. In triangle ODA, CD is perpendicular to AB. So, angle D is 90 degree. ODA is a right triangle using Pythagoras theorem. Base square plus, that is AD square plus altitude square, that is OD square is equal to hypotenuse square, that is OA square. AB is 4 centimeter. CD is perpendicular to AB. That is D is the midpoint of the chord AB. Okay. So, AD and BD are equal. That is 2 centimeter and 2 centimeter. Okay. Here AD square, that is 2 square plus OD square. Here OD is 4 minus R whole square is equal to OA square, that is R square. Okay. This is equal to 2 square is 4 plus 4 minus R whole square. Here using the identity x minus y whole square is equal to x square plus y square minus 2xy. Okay, here x is 4, 4 square plus r square minus 2 into x into y. That is 2 into 4 into r. This is equal to r square. Okay, 4 plus 4 square is 16 plus r square, 4 into 2 8 r minus 8 r is equal to r square. Okay, 4 plus 16 20 plus r square minus 8r minus r square. Okay, 20 minus 8r is equal to r square, change it to right side, r square minus r square is equal to 0. Next, 20 minus 8r, change it to right side, plus 8r. Okay, that is r is equal to 20 divided by 8. This is equal to 2.5 centimeter. Here r is 2.5 centimeter. That is radius of this circle is 2.5 centimeter. Next, perimeter of circle is equal to 2 pi r. This is equal to 2 into pi into, here r is 2.5 centimeter. 2.5. Okay, this is equal to 2 into 2.5, 5 pi centimeter. So perimeter of this circle is 5 pi centimeter. Clear, children? Next topic is area. See, these regular polygons constructed inside the circle, right? As the number of sides of the regular polygon increases, its perimeter comes closer and closer to the circle. Okay, then the area of the regular polygon comes closer and closer to the circle. Okay, now we have to check. See this figure. It is a regular hexagon. Draw diagonals. Divided this hexagon into equal triangles. Okay. Next, we have to find the area of this triangle. We know that area of the triangle is equal to half into base into height. Mark it as A, B, O. Area of triangle ABO is equal to, here AB is taken as x, height is taken as h, half into base, that is x into h. Next, area of the hexagon is equal to this hexagon divided into 6 equal triangles. So 6 into area of one triangle, that is half into x into h. Okay, this is equal to half into 6x into h. This can be written as half into 6x into h. Okay, 6x. Here one side of a hexagon is x. So 6x. 6 into x is its perimeter. Next, area of the circle is equal to area of the circle is equal to half into 6x, that is perimeter of the hexagon. So number of sides increases, its perimeter comes closer and closer to the circle, right? So half into perimeter of the circle into height. Number of sides of the regular polygon increases, height comes closer and closer to the radius into, so here radius. Okay, this is equal to half into perimeter of the circle, that is 2 pi r into r. 2 divided by 2, 1. Pi r into r, pi r square. So area of the circle is equal to pi r square. Clear, children? Next, in the picture below, find the difference between the areas of the circle and the polygon up to 2 decimal places. First figure, it is a square. Diagonal is 4 centimeter. So diagonal is equal to the diameter of the circle. So diameter is equal to 4 centimeter. So radius is equal to 2 centimeter. Okay. Next, area of the circle is equal to pi r square. Okay, this is equal to pi into, here r is 2 square. Here pi approximate value is 3.14 into 4. This is equal to 3.14 into 4, 12.56 centimeter square. Okay. Next, find the area of a square. Area of the square is equal to, here diagonal length is given. So area of the square is equal to diagonal square by 2. This is equal to, diagonal is 4 square by 2. This is equal to 16 by 2 is equal to 8 centimeter square. Okay. Next, find its difference. Difference is equal to 12.56 minus 8. This is equal to 4.56 centimeter square. Clear? Second figure is a regular hexagon. Draw diagonals. Divide the hexagon into 6 equal equilateral triangle. Okay. So here the diameter is 4 centimeter, right? So radius is equal to 2 centimeter. So area of the circle is equal to pi r square. This is equal to pi into r square is 2 square. This is equal to 3.14 into 4, 12.56 centimeter square. Okay. Next we have to find the area of this regular hexagon. We know that area of an equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 a square. Area of an equilateral triangle is equal to root 3 by 4 a square. Here a is one side of an equilateral triangle. This is equal to root 3 by 4. A is 1. Here radius is 2 centimeter. It is an equilateral triangle, so all the sides are equal. So one side of a hexagon is 2 centimeter. Root 3 by 4 into 2 square. Okay, this is equal to root 3 by 4 into 4. 4 divided by 4, root 3. Root 3 centimeter square is area of this triangle. Okay, next find area of the regular hexagon is equal to, it divided into 6 equal triangles. So 6 into area of one triangle. So 6 into area of one triangle is root 3. So this is equal to 6 into the approximate value of root 3 is 1.73. This is equal to 10.38 centimeter square. Okay, next its difference 12.56 minus 10.38. This is equal to 2.18 centimeter square. Next question, draw a square and draw circles centered on the corners of radius half the side of the square. Draw another square formed by 4 of the first square and a circle just fitting into it. Prove that the area of the large circle is equal to the areas of the 4 small circles. The first circle radius is taken as small letter r. These 4 circles are equal radius, so this is also r. Okay, radius of a small circle is equal to radius of a small circle is equal to r. So area of a small circle is equal to pi r square. Okay, next area of 4 small circle is equal to 4 into pi r square. This is equal to 4 pi r square. Okay, next we have to find the area of this larger circle. So here the length of one side of a square is, this is 2r and this is also 2r. Okay, so here radius is 2r. So in this large circle its radius is 2r. Okay, so area of a large circle is equal to pi into r square. Here r is 2r whole square. This is equal to pi into 2r whole square. That is 2r into 2r. This is equal to 4r square. 4r square. This is equal to 4 into pi into r square. Now we get area of 4 small circle and area of large circle are equal, that is 4 pi r square. Clear children? Next, in the two pictures below, the squares are of the same size. Prove that the shaded region are of the same area. To find the area of the shaded portion, subtract the area of the unshaded portion from the area of the square. Okay. In the first figure, there are 4 sectors, right? These sectors, its central angle is 90 degree each. So, these sectors together a circle, right? If the radius is r, area of the circle is equal to area of the circle is equal to pi r square. Okay, now we get area of the unshaded portion. Okay, next we have to find area of a square. This is equal to one side of a square is r plus r, that is 2r. So 2r into 2r, side into side. 2r into 2r is 4r square. Okay, next area of the shaded portion is equal to area of the square minus area of the unshaded portion. Area of the unshaded portion is pi r square. So 4r square minus pi r square. Area of the shaded portion is 4r square minus pi r square. Clear? Radius of the second picture is, that is r. So area of a circle is equal to pi r square. Second figure. Area of the square is equal to, here one side of a square is 2r. So 2r into 2r, this is equal to 4r square. Area of the shaded portion is equal to area of the square minus area of the circle, that is pi r square. Now we get area of the shaded portion is equal to 4r square minus pi r square. Okay, now we get areas of the shaded portions are equal, that is 4r square minus pi r square. Clear, children? I hope all of you understood this session. We have done some problems related to this chapter. That's all for today. We will see in the next class. Thank you.